Bangladesh is considered as one of the most multi-hazard prone countries of the world. This is a low-lying deltaic country in South Asia formed by the Ganges, the Brahmaputra and the Meghna rivers. About 230 rivers and tributaries have made the geographical location. Land characteristics render Bangladesh highly vulnerable to natural hazards. Natural hazards like floods, cyclonic storms, tornadoes, droughts, cold waves and riverbank erosions occur on a regular basis. These natural disasters are always accompanied with heavy loss of life, property, income sources, and household assets. These events not only make the nation take a backward step, but forces the poor and vulnerable groups and communities move into poverty cycle at an accelerated rate. Due to climate change, the frequency and intensity of many existing hazards is increasing along with probability of extreme events and new hazards. Severe mega flood of 1988, 98, 2004 and 2007 along with regular basis localized flooding indicates the vulnerable status of Bangladesh. Gaibandha experiences flood almost every year due to heavy rainfall inside country or onrush of water from heavy raining in Nepal, India and China. Gaibandha is one of the most flood-prone and vulnerable districts of Bangladesh with almost 2 to 3 spells of annual flooding. This district is surrounded by several rivers. A maximum number of lands are surrounded by these rivers are locally called Chor Islands. A large number of people live in those remote islands having minimum transportation and communication facilities. Impact of flood and riverbank erosion is very high in Chor areas. 2014 flood affected 9 districts since August 13, along with Gaibandha district. As per Joint Needs Assessment Report, almost 2 million people were affected and 20,000 people were displaced by this flood.
বন্যাতে আমার সব জিনিস ক্ষতি হয়েছে ঘরদোর ক্ষতি হয়েছে আমি যায়া ব্যাগ জিনিস এসে যায়া ওই বুচু ঘরে বলে যাও রাস্তা নিয়েছি ঘরের দরকার কলের দরকার পাল্লা হাড়ির দরকার সব জিনিসেরই দরকার আমি না সব জিনিসই আমি ব্যাগ নদীর মধ্যে ভাইসা দিছি খাইবার দেবার নাই এখন আমি কিনবে দিবার পাই না টাকা পয়সা নাই
About 33% of the population has been affected in the affected area. Only in Gaibandha district, 350,000 people have been affected. This flood causes huge damage across the district. Majority of the standing crops including jute and vegetable seed beds were damaged. Shelters have been badly affected with severe impact to drinking water sources and latrines due to widespread inundation. Displaced people took shelter at embankments, roads, educational institutes or migrated to relatives' houses.
14 সালের বন্যায় আমাদের বাড়িঘর ভাইসা কিনে গেছে গা আমরা হাঁস মুরগি থালি বাসন পাল্লা হাড়ি সব কিছু চলে গেছে নদীর ভিতরে আমরা কিছু টানতে পারিনি কালাসনা তো ভেঙে গেল কাবিলপুরে এসে আমরা একটা ফ্ল্যাগ সেন্টারে উঠে সেই জায়গায় আমরা আশ্রয় নিয়ে আসিলাম
JNA recommended for immediate flood, wash and shelter support to affected people considering the acute needs. With own fund, Christian Aid started the response work from 1st of September and completed food distribution by 11th September. Food support package comprised of rice, lentil, soybean oil, salt, sugar, shamolina, ORS, soap, alum and cash 500 taka per household. Total 1,755 households in 7 unions of Sundarganj, Fulchari and Sadar Upazila of Gaibandha district were provided support in first phase. With Start Fund, Christian Aid started field operation from 12th September and completed shelter kits and hygiene kits distribution by 18th September. After activation of Start Fund, within 2 weeks, Christian Aid reached to 1,385 households with proposed shelter and wash NFI support. The Start Fund package comprised with 1 set tarpaulin, 1 set plastic ground sheet, rope, 1 mosquito net, 1 plastic mug, 2 plastic bucket with cover, 4-piece detergent bar, 500 gram alum, 4 bath soap, 1 set sanitary napkin, 5 packets ORS, comb and 500 ml Savlon.
Sal, dal, mushuri, saban, তারপরে চিরুনি কাপড় বালতি দড়ি সেমাই সুজি চিনি বালতি মুসুরি 500 টাকা আমরা এলা সাহায্য করছিলাম আমরা এলা খাওয়াচ্ছি যদি না দিত তো ওই সময় আমরা না খাওয়া থাকতো এলা তাদের উপকার হয়েছে যে জিনিসগুলো দিছিল এলা খুবই ভালো ছিল
This project also supported to repair and wash 135 hand pumps. Separate awareness and hygiene promotion session organized to enhance current knowledge and practice for 6,000 people. This project completed by 19th October.
Christian Aid has very strong presence in Gaibandha where we implemented the Start Funded project. So our partners, they have also very strong presence there. So with the fund of Start, we immediately were able to reach to the affected community to support them. By this time, we were able to conduct the community consultation with the local government to identify the beneficiaries, to finalize the beneficiaries list. We also inform the community and the government what kind of support we are going to provide. So the community and other stakeholders, they were able to provide feedback, suggestion and complaint immediately if they have any kind of issue.
In the same working locations, Christian Aid also started eco-funded early recovery project from 20th October. 3,226 households are being provided 3,000 taka as unconditional cash grant and 2,000 taka as livelihood cash grant support. Gono Unnayan Kendro is the implementing partner of Christian Aid in Gaibandha. Government and very few agencies immediately started to respond to the flood-affected people to meet their immediate need. The activation of Start Fund was very timely and effective for supporting the affected households.
2014, when there was a flood in Bangladesh, we realized that the most appropriate funding for this kind of response would be Start Fund, and the alert was raised. And given our strong presence in Bangladesh, we were able to work with our strong partners on ground, get the need assessment done, and put a strong proposal in time to go into Start Funding decision-making process. And something which was very unique this time was that the decision was made in country. So all the consortium members applied for the funding, sat together, and then decided which is the good proposal to go for.
First phase food and cash support with Christian Aid own fund ensured the immediate survival of the recipient. Shelter kits and hygiene kits support with Start Fund in second phase ensured the physical protection, safety, security and dignity of families.
I'm delighted to say that the Start Funds have enabled us to respond very quickly, and together with our own resources has allowed us to make a real difference. The process for accessing the Start Funds is light, it's well coordinated and well designed, and we know that in the future this is going to impact our work very positively and also make a difference.
Hygiene kits package was designed considering the women group, children and elderly people. With limited resources to cover large number of affected people was a big challenge, but appropriate coordination with the other agencies and local government was effective to serve maximum number of families. Christian Aid Food Response Program was top up with Start Fund for shelter and Wash NFI support to same beneficiaries. This process was more effective to ensure the further resilience of the affected households. Funding and response decisions should have been made faster considering the need of people. Start Fund was effective to meet immediate priority need, flexible for package designing, and activation was timely.
First and foremost, my special thanks to Start Fund for giving Christian Aid the opportunity to implement a Start Fund project in Bangladesh. As Christian Aid, we strongly believe in working with a set of key stakeholders in whatever the program we do in Bangladesh. For this matter, we work very closely with the government officials over here. We work very closely with the local NGOs. At the same time, we actively participate in the cluster meeting also. And at the field level, we try to ensure that there is a strong coordination mechanism between the local NGOs as well as the NGOs also.
Christian Aid and its partner organizations were committed to serve the most vulnerable group with humanitarian assistance. Entire initiative ensures the saving of human life, secure livelihoods, and enhancing resilience capacity of affected households.